Okay, so the first setting that we're going to put in place is contact scheduling settings. And just before I get started with that, just want to be clear that we do plan to build out a external client facing app. So a lot of these settings will be more applicable to when you have a client who is going to sign up for a session using their discrete application versus somebody, a member on your staff doing that. So your staff will be able to bypass a lot of these as needed for scheduling your clients. So the first one is contact scheduling settings, and effectively it's whether or not you want to have a signed waiver document trigger added to a contact record so that if they have the waiver signed, you would just flip them to yes, and then they would be able to book sessions. If you set it to no, then effectively anybody who has access to your schedule could book a session, regardless if they have the signed waiver in place or not. My preference for my gym is to have that set to yes. The second setting in contact schedule settings is whether or not you want non-member drop-ins and how you want to put those in place. So basically what that means is if they're not a contact inside of Nomly for you, whether or not you want them to be able to book a session into your studio, your gym, whatever the case may be, and how you want to transact that. So you'll have the option of saying no, don't allow it at all. You can do yes, and then this will activate billing so you can charge on a per session basis based on the price you have set up in billing settings. Or you can set it to yes, but without billing, which just assumes you're doing billing in some other way. They're paying you, cash, whatever, or you just, have bring a friend free type situation. As a side note, if you use Activate Billing, you always have the option to change that bill rate to zero, or your staff does when you're booking a contact into a session. So you'll see the summary of those two settings here in this box. Once you're satisfied with that setting, check the box. That's going to save your setting. Also, just give you a summary again of what you have established for yourself.